Aw, where did you go, little buddy? He's nowhere to be seen down here. He definitely couldn't have crawled in there. Is he up here? Hello, little robo friend. Nope, he's definitely not up here. Did he go in? Oh, did he go into the workshop? Because robots are, that's like where they're born. Sure, that's my theory. What the hell?
That must be one of the monsters Ethel was talking about. Better if I have a plan on how to overpower it before it notices me.
Great.
Oh, hello. You must be the terrible monster that was destroyed by my son's wonderful trap.
Wow!
Can't I, for once in my life, have a normal start to a conversation?
You're a zombie, aren't you?
I'm Wilbur Weathervane. You're not gonna eat me or anything, right?
Wilbur, you're not Nate's little friend, the one that was caught by the orcs in the wildlands?
You know Captain Nate?
Know him? We idolize him. Without him, I'd never have met the love of my life,
Wait,
Esther.
this is the guy from the first game?
Gulliver's the name. Welcome, Wilbur Weathervane. Feel at home. Any friend of Nate's a friend of ours.
That is awesome. He looks a little different, but that is fantastic. The little robot is your son? Let's just go down the list.
I remember Captain Nate talking about zombies who helped him in the wildlands. Anyway, what brought you here to Seastone?
A better life. If you can make it in Seastone, you can make it anywhere. Hard work still pays round here. I learned that from Bill. He got us the job here.
Of course.
Bill the merchant.
The most successful trader in Seastone. Only just arrived in town and we're working for a man like that. Not bad, eh?
I'm not sure Bill is really that fantastic of a fellow, but alright.
I'm not so sure if Bill is really such a great guy.
How can you say a thing like that? It was him that smuggled us into town, even though zombies aren't exactly popular here. Sure, it wasn't cheap, but Bill has his costs, and he created a possibility for us to work off our debts. We build these slates for him. They're a hit, he says. He always wants more.
Hey, I had one just like that.
You see? A hit. Bill has a nose for good business. I'll work hard and learn from him. Then I can finally offer my family what they deserve.
Okay, yeah, but my magical slate was super evil.
My magic slate was evil, and it deceived me.
Magic slate? Poppycock. They are neither made out of slate, nor are they magic.
If they're not magical, how do they work? Because I don't see any gears.
I don't really know. Has something to do with the intelligent stone, as Bill calls it. Fell from the sky one day in a blaze of light. I cut off a thin slab, set it in a wooden frame, and then give it an almighty electric shock. That's all.
You pump electricity into the rock and that wakes it up?
Yes, you could put it like that. Unfortunately, it doesn't work anymore. It's a serious problem. How am I supposed to finish the last batch if I don't have any power?
Ooh, can I help you with this problem? And then you can help me with all of my problems? Because I got a lot.
And Bill came up with the idea for the slates. I never would have believed it.
Why not? He's very innovative. He copied the idea from a trader down south with his very own eyes.
There we go.
At first, he had a couple of carpenters from the lower town work on it, but they just kept wanting more and more gold. Didn't give Bill a chance. He had to let them go and shift production down here. We were lucky that we were standing at the gates at just the right moment and were looking for a job. And now we're just one batch away from earning our own gold.
Okay, so I want to help you because I like you. I like you. I'm a big fan of zombies. Yeah, how are you delivering them? Oh, this is going to help me get out.
How do you deliver the slates to the upper town?
Have you seen the hole above the pile of rubbish?
Yes.
Bill lowered us down through it, and every time we finish a batch of slates, we ring the bell and he sends down a basket.
So the hole in the ceiling's the only way out to the underworld?
The only one I know about. And we don't need any more. The current batch is our last. Esther, Nate and I will be pulled out of this stinking place and can finally begin our undead lives in earnest up there.
Yeah, can I come with you?
When will the next delivery be ready?
Never, by the look of things. No electricity.
If I help you, will you take me with you when you leave?
Why not? If you help us, we'll help you too. Of course we will.
Right.
Then, so why don't you have electricity?
That's what I would like to know. I guess it's got something to do with those darn rats. They use the same cables as us. They probably wanted to sabotage production.
Why would they want to do that?
I can't believe that. The rats are very nice.
Nice? They attacked my wife, wanted to eat her. And now I'm sure they want to prevent us from working our way out of poverty. Don't talk to me about nice.
Okay, well, can we talk about your son, Nate? He's the robot?
Yes, we promised an old friend we'd name our first child after him.
Oh, I get
And
that.
this little robot?
Nate.
Nate?
We promised Nate we'd name our first child after him. We actually wanted to wait a bit, but my little cherry blossom started having problems with depression, said I worked too much and that she felt lonely. You know how women are.
No.
So then we built Nate. Well, we started him off at least. He did the rest himself. He's a great little inventor.
Wait. Wally is a kid, but is a robot who built himself?
Nate built himself.
Once he could hold a screwdriver, there was no stopping him. But he doesn't only tinker with himself, he invented most of the machines in here.
That thing too. It's really impressive. What does it do?
That? He got it in his head that a machine could do my work quicker. But as you can see, it's not working.
Electricity, gotcha. Okay, impressive workshop.
No one would ever expect a workshop like this under a junk heap.
Thanks. Built it all myself. I worked on it day and night. Didn't want to disrupt slate production, of course. But it was worth it. My son's an inventor, just like his old man. Here he can learn everything he'll need for later in life.
Okay, so where is everyone else?
I think I scared Nate earlier.
He's shy and has never seen anyone like you before. In fact, he only knows Esther and me.
Where is Esther?
Oh, at home, but it's not really presentable. Anyway, you ought to sort out the electricity first.
No problem. Hopefully it's not a big deal.
What? No, it definitely seems like a very big deal. I don't even know what to do. Nor, I guess just go talk to the rats?
There's a lot to do. Best I get to work.
That's the spirit. You only get anywhere in this life through hard work.
Okay, so has anything changed since last I was here? Is there anything so... Alright. Let's just go this way and up and out. Alright. Look at the stone.
That thing looks magical to me. I don't want anything to do with it.
Especially since it's apparently sentient. If that thing starts calling itself Venom, you run, man. Ooh, can I take these boards now?
Gulliver, may I please borrow some boards?
No problem. I've got more than enough wood to complete the order.
Yeah. Cool, okay. Then, there was something. Look at the cables.
Gulliver uses these power cables to shock the magic slates to life. Or, at least he used to. The electricity died recently. Gulliver blames the rats.
Okay. Look at the steam engine.
The steam engine's probably supposed to power the strange machine next to it. Doesn't look like it ever did, though. The engineer must have run into a snag.
Look at the machine.
That's one of the little robot's inventions.
Oh, Nate.
The machine is supposed to somehow help relieve his hard-working father. I don't know how.
Okay. There's the damn switch again. Cuckoo clock. Been there, done that. What else do we got? Oh, what is that? Look at roll of tape.
I've never seen tape that wasn't useful for something.
Oh, all right. Stolen. Is that it? Are we good? I could look at the junk again, I guess. Maybe there's something new.
Everything down here is old and used. Some of it's pretty strange too. But every single thing now has a second life and a new task.
Alrighty. So we need to go talk to the rats. And I assume we just poke our head in here and be like, yo, rats! What's the deal? Aw, little Timmy. What's up, buddy?
Hi, Timmy.
Hi.
What's the matter? I've met a robot and a zombie.
Ethel believes there's monsters down there, but they're only zombies and robots as far as I can see. They seem to be very nice.
Aw,
He
Timmy.
throws things at us when he sees us. The little robot runs away if I get too close.
Maybe I can get them to be more friendly towards you.
Aw, little guy, what's the matter? Yeah.
Nothing will happen to Remy. He's the toughest rat I know.
He's all alone down there in that terrible hole.
Maybe. It's not all that terrible.
No one has ever dared to go down there, apart from Uncle Remy and his grandfather. That hole is evil. I wish I could have gone down there with him.
Oh, come on, don't be depressed. Now you're acting like Wilbur. Oh, I've got a hamster wheel looking for someone. Let's go down the list. I feel like this is all going to lead to me getting the power back on.
It looks like the power supply's broken.
It's been down for 2 days.
What happened?
The same that's happening all over. Little Van Buren had some fun. We nicked electricity from the old role-play machine in the inn. And the inn's not there anymore.
What
The
now?
inn? Not there anymore. What about Sloth and Blout?
They're fine, for now. If they play along nicely and keep their heads down, they might have a chance.
Oh, bother.
So, yeah, about that hamster wheel.
Would it be inappropriate under current circumstances to ask you to go for a run in a hamster wheel?
I'd say. That's why you'd never ask me, right?
Of course not. And would it also be inappropriate to ask Ethel to do it? Yep. Of course.
She seemed interested. Ethel seems to be a bit special, don't you think?
Ethel's an excellent cook, but a little special.
Kill every time I mention her name, she looks over like,
Totally crazy.
I might have expressed that a little differently.
Her cage in the lab was just above the cauldron. Too many fumes. But she's harmless, and the best alchemist around.
okay. Do you know how to get out of the caves, little guy?
I know this isn't what you want to hear, but you know any way out of these caves?
Dozens?
Even one in my size?
No. Apart from the unreachable hole in the ceiling, of course.
That's exactly what I was afraid of.
What the hell do I do? Can I use this little guy at all? Like, come on, little lightning bug, help me out here. How the hell do I get electricity? So this... I get that this is the key. It wouldn't have given me that hint if this wasn't the key.
Doesn't look like the wheel got used much. Somewhere there's a lazy fat hamster.
Alright, that did not help at all. What? Is it possible to make like a... What are those damn things called? Where the river runs through the wheel and then it powers electricity? You know what I'm talking about. Is there like a little waterway somewhere? I can maybe put that on it and then somehow make power? Clearly, I have no clue how this works. Can we combine things? 'Cause I don't know what to do. Wood, short boards, rope with weight. There's my poster. Cloak. Can we combine the... I don't know what to do. Let's look at this.
Strip a pretty long head fur.
Great.
There's no water in there anymore.
Oh! What if we combine this with this in some way?
That might even work. Wow! You can inflate rat water skins. Who'd have thought?
I'm not sure that's what I wanted to do, but I did it, and that's fine. So what if I combine this with this now?
No idea what that's supposed to be good for.
Look, I tried. This with this?
The fur would fall out right away. I need some way to attach it.
Oh! Oh! Tape to fur.
No, that would just ruin the fur and it wouldn't be fluffy and soft anymore.
Oh, my God. All right, tape to wheel.
I attached some double-sided tape to both the outside and the inside. 2 are better than 1.
Okay, sure. Then do this? What am I making?
I'm not quite sure why, but I glued the fur onto the inside of the wheel.
Why? Why did I do that? What does this do? I'm just grasping at straws. And I don't think there are any. They're out of straws with which to grasp. Okay, so what the hell? Hamster wheel with fur, what?
The fluffy fur is stuck to the inside of the hamster wheel. Nothing's stuck to the tape on the outside yet.
So what the hell do I stick on the outside? Wood? Boards? The cloak, maybe? Go, cloak. Nope, that doesn't even acknowledge it. No, all right. Empty sack? Nope. The hose? What the hell would that do?
Okay, I'll put the balloon in the middle.
What? What am I even making? What the hell's
The
it?
fluffy fur's stuck to the inside of the hamster wheel. Nothing's stuck to the tape on the outside yet. The inflatable air tube is just sitting uselessly in the middle at the moment.
I honestly have no idea what I've achieved here. I move this to here? Nope. Move this to here? Nope. Move this to... Nope. Take this awesome hat and put it... Uh-oh. Great. Glad that still does absolutely nothing. I... Maybe stick this on here? No. What the many whats is happening right now? Maybe back into the cave? Ooh, do you think the pipe has water in it? Maybe? God, I don't know what to do right now. Look at the coal vein.
Coal vein in the rock. Not very productive, but it should be enough for a decent fire.
Can I take some?
If I had a pickaxe, I might be able to mine some coal from the rock. Or I could get some explosives and detonate them in the fissure below the coal seam. That would not only be faster, it would also be a lot more spectacular.
There's the Minecraft jokes I was looking for. Or minor jokes. Either one.
Coal vein in the rock. Not very productive, but
So
it
what, I
should
just
be enough
blow
for a
it
decent
up?
fire.
I don't have a pickaxe. I don't have anything. What about the
How
drum?
does something like that end up in the trash? If I had a bongo drum, I'd play it all day long. And night. And then others would throw it in the trash. Ah, got it. Yeah.
Okay. I can leave. And I can't do anything with the hole. Look at the
The
mountain.
design doesn't look too stable. On the other hand, it doesn't look like it was built anytime recently either, which in turn speaks for its durability.
Great, so can we mess with it?
The design doesn't look
Yeah,
too...
alright. That didn't do jack. Okay, so maybe go back into the workshop? Hey! What's up?
Hi, Gulliver.
Hello, Wilbur.
So, yeah, they say they have nothing to do with the electricity.
I talked to the rats. They've lost their electricity as well.
Oh, really?
They said they were getting it from the role-playing machine in the inn. Something must have happened there.
What nonsense. What could have happened to it?
Yeah, there are a few things that are happening that are pretty awful.
I know you have a lot of hopes for your life up there in Seastone, but...
Nothing opens as many doors as success. Perhaps we have to work twice as hard because we're zombies, but we'll make it. We've got a whole lot of time, you know.
maybe you won't be safe in the town. You could be transformed.
Transformed? What are you talking about?
Someone might not like your appearance and, do something about it.
We won't be intimidated.
Okay. Glad that helped achieve nothing. Oh my goodness. Still completely flummoxed. Maybe we have to actually talk to Crazy Rat? Excuse me, Crazy Rat. How you doing, being crazy?
Hi, Ethel.
So, Remy climbed down a dark hole.
Rebby's gone. He's descended into the dark hole.
Oh, he is so brave, all alone in the dark.
He's taking another big risk. I wonder if that's such a smart idea.
Oh, one of the downsides of risk is that it's risky.
Wilbur's like eye-open blink there was amazing. Like, lady's got a point. Hey, I'm looking for an exit. Can you help me?
Do you know if there's a way out of here? A gnome-sized one, I mean.
That big? No. However, Monsieur de Dumas has a shrinking ring.
He took it with him.
Then he probably wanted you to stay here.
He can't understand that I... maybe I'll feel better after a few weeks at home.
Maybe yes, maybe no. He needs a friend by his side. Not maybe, not in a few weeks. Now. Thinks the world of you. All rats do.
Then I'm afraid you've picked the wrong guy.
Ethel is the smartest crazy person, crazy rat, I've ever seen.
Remy should never have locked me up in here. He should have just let me go.
Had his reasons, always has.
He should know that no matter how complicated it is, sooner or later, I'll find a way out of here. I'm pretty good at this kind of thing.
Perhaps that is why.
Damn. Truthed. Rat truthed. Alright, so how's that stew coming?
The soupy stew smells surprisingly good.
What do you mean, surprisingly? Do you want a bowl?
Yeah, sure.
Well, I guess I'm kind of hungry.
One stew coming up.
That's a very tiny bowl. Wait,
That-
did I just take her bowl?
This tastes fantastic.
Cooking is like alchemy, just fewer explosions.
Damn explosions. I could use some for that ore. Oh, are we done? All right, conversation over. Okay, well, what the hell does that bowl do? Why did I get a bowl? There's a bowl down here that I could have got, but I don't want bowls unless they're little tiny ones.
The bowls are made for rats. That means they can't hold much more than a spoonful of soupy stew.
Can I combine this with my weird contraption?
Hey, a water wheel.
What?
Not bad. But it still needs a few blades. I'll just ask Ethel for a few more portions of stew.
Oh! A while later, after eating
Thanks.
a ton of stew.
If I eat another thing, I'll explode. 8 bowls on the hamster wheel. That should do.
Awesome. Oh, look at that! I created something that is mind-bogglingly awesome, and I did that just by random happenstance. Great. Let's go talk to this guy. I made a water wheel. Do you have water? Because I haven't seen any yet. We can power stuff now. That's definitely for sure.
Hi, Gulliver.
Hello, Wilbur.
So, yeah, about the electricity.
Suppose I wanted to build a power generator. How would I do it?
Don't be silly. Converting kinetic energy into electrical energy, you gnomes learn that kind of thing in the cradle.
Yes, it's been a while since the cradle, you know. See you later, Gulliver.
Bye for now, Wilbur.
Okie dokie. Can I put it on this thing? That's not even a thing. Can I attach it to the cables? What do I need to do? Steam engine. Can I attach it to the steam engine and use the power of steam to make stuff happen? No. What can I attach this to? Come on, there's got to be something that's going to pop up on the screen like attach this to this stuff. Come on, don't make... Uh-oh, what was that? What was that? Hold on. Put the hamster wheel under the tap. Oh my god, there's a water tap right there? I had no clue.
And this is the moment of truth. No problem, if you know your way around known physics.
Which I clearly don't. Great, done. Easy, we did it. Somehow.
Hi, Gulliver.
Hello, Wilbur.
That you have electricity. Very loud and annoying
I am the
electricity.
master of electricity.
Excuse me?
We've got electricity again.
Really? Looking good. We're back in business. As soon as we've solved the other problem, we can finish off the batch.
Other problem?
Another problem?
Bill changed his order 2 days ago. The new slates have to be fluffy and pink instead of black.
Oh my god, that little girl.
So what now?
According to Bill, it's the law. Esther is already looking for a solution. Please go and ask her how she's getting on.
Okay, but once we've solved the problem, can we get out of here?
Of course. As soon as we have a solution, the batch will be ready in 2 or 3 weeks.
Oh my god. That sounded like...
The acoustics down here are funny. That
And
sounded
repeating.
Like 2 to 3 weeks, even though I'm sure you said hours or days, right?
I wish. If all goes well, I can manage 3 slates a day. 4 if I put in a night shift. A couple are pretty much finished. Bill wants 80.
I want out of here, and I don't want to wait another 3 weeks.
You can't always get what you want. Perhaps you can help me cutting the rock later. That might save 2 days.
But,
Alright, let's go talk to Esther. Get out of this damn room and it's... Hey!
you must be Esther.
Yoo-hoo!
Hi, Nate. I'm sorry if I scared you earlier.
Aw, poor Nate. So I'm helping Gulliver.
Gulliver's promised to take me to the surface with you if I help you with the delivery. He said you're making the fluffy pink covers for the slates.
Oh, I'm not ready yet. And it's not a cover. I'm trying to mix a fluffy paint.
A fluffy paint?
Yes. There are hardly any fluffy materials or furs down here. But old paint and chemicals are here in abundance.
I've never heard of fluffy paint.
Well, there are warm colours, cold colours, neon colours. Why shouldn't there also be fluffy colours?
I mean, she has a point? Okay, yeah, sure. If only we could speed up production.
Even if you find the right paint, Gulliver thinks it would still take weeks to complete the delivery.
It's hard work, and Gulliver is working as quickly as he can.
There must be a faster way to build the slates.
Nate thinks so too. That's why he built the constructor. Unfortunately, it doesn't work.
It would make things go faster.
Well, not much faster. It would still take a few hours.
Yep, no, that's good though. Yeah, Nate seems to be following in his father's footsteps.
Nate and Gulliver seem to have gnome blood in their veins.
No, Nate has no blood. Gulliver might have something sticky in him.
That's, not what I meant. I meant they both like to invent things.
That's right. They used to make things together, but now, because Gulliver has so much to do, he doesn't have any time for it anymore. I
Aww.
know, but Papa is only working hard.
Look at
so
Nate,
he'll
he's so
have more
cute.
time for you later.
I'm not sure if a fluffy paint is the right way.
It's the only way. We have to work with what we've got. I'm sure that a good alchemist could find the correct mixture.
Ah, I know someone who's good at alchemy.
Oh,
Really?
yeah.
Would he help us?
I, don't think so. She's actually the cook in the rats camp.
Oh, the same old story.
Well, why won't you work together?
The rats are lovely, and you folks are easy to get along with, too. Why don't you like each other?
Oh, it all went a bit badly wrong. We had had a long journey. We lay down in the rubbish to have a bit of a rest. At some point, I woke up and saw a rat nibbling at one of my fingers. She must have mistook me for a discarded titbit. I only realized this much later. I was very surprised and shouted very loudly.
Ew! And then?
Gulliver jumped up to defend me. In doing so, he pushed over a heap of junk that buried him as well as the leg of the fleeing rat. Gulliver was shouting wild threats out and trying to free himself from the rubbish.
I went over to the little rat to try and help her. She must have took fright. She gnawed off her
What?
leg and limped away.
You mean Ethel?
That's truly a tragic story.
Since then, Gulliver believes all rats have it in for us. He wants to protect.
I'll talk to Ethel. I'll smooth things
Won't
over.
Get any rat into the vicinity of our home, and has forbidden Nate and myself to talk to them.
I'll work it out.
But if Ethel the cook wanted to help, would you let her?
Of course. Why not? We just mustn't tell Gulliver about it. He would never allow a rat into our house.
That's the smaller of the two problems. The larger is Ethel.
I'll deal with it. I'll deal with it. Oh, cozy cave you got here.
I think it's great what you've done for yourselves here. The workshop, this cave.
We have tried really hard, and it will do for us. A little home for a little family.
I think Gulliver sees that differently. Seems to me he's already planning for life in a palace.
He's very optimistic. I think we should be content with what we have. If you're always dreaming about the future, you miss the here and now.
You're right. Life is what happens to you while you're busy making other plans. Dreaming doesn't do harm. I think you deserve more. One should enjoy the here and now and yeah, I like that one.
Why choose? Surely you can enjoy the here and now and strive for more.
Gulliver can't split himself in two. Okay, he can, but his body starts to really mess around if it isn't attached to his head.
What do you think of that guy, Bill?
Gulliver's very enthusiastic about Bill.
Yes, he thinks he will help us.
But you don't think so?
Oh, what do I know? I'm just a simple girl trying to take care of her family. But my head was chopped off just because I'm a zombie. I'm really not sure if the people in Seastone will take to us, however hard we might try.
All right, well, I'm going to see what I can do. First, I'm going to
suggest
loot
you
your
keep on
house,
going
if
for
I
now.
can.
In the meantime, I'll go and see if I can win Ethel over to our cause.
You do that.
Take care, Nate, and you have nothing to fear from us, gnomes.
Yes, Nate. Wilbur is a gnome. You remember them from your book, don't you?
Oh, he's so
Nate
cute.
has a book about the races in Avantasia. It's his favorite. I have to read it to him every evening. Yes, a gnome.
Yes, gnomes.
Wait, where are you going?
Nate thinks he has at last found another inventor.
Inventor?
The book says that all gnomes love tinkering and inventing.
Oh, gnome.
How dare you pun? How dare you pun? You just made a water wheel from nothing. I'm not even sure how we made that. If that ain't tinkering, I don't know what is. Next time, we will ransack this cave, because that's what I do. But it's for a good cause. I'm helping these people by convincing a rat named Ethel to help a zombie named Esther and show them all that, you know what? Rats, zombies, gnomes, robots, we're not all so different. We all come from the same place. The imagination of writers.